We're more than blood.
That's Stephen Marley, Capleton, Break Us Apart, Q103. It is the rhythm of the islands. A man, the myth, the legend, who is very familiar with breaking stuff his own self. From Still Smoking, it's Jess.
What's up, Shaggy?
What's up, man? Oh, go ahead, get closer to the mic, you know.
How you doing?
Good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
Now you sound manly.
Good.
All right, well, before, because everybody that I bring into the studio, I eventually have to ask them the question of the day. But let's ask First Friday questions right now.
First Friday. Awesome.
I know.
So we're going to be here in Wailuku on First Friday. We got a location
right here on Market Street.
Right on Market Street, 45th North Market Street, right next to the American Red Cross.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be in there. We're going to be selling some glass. We're not going to have our full inventory there yet. But we're going to be hanging out, having a good time, seeing what's going on First Friday, you know.
First Friday is killer.
I hear First Friday's killer. I hope this rain passes, though, you know.
It should.
It should?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hoping so.
Now, blue skies are on the way. It will be beautiful tonight.
Right on. Well, I'm excited to have a good time, sell some glass, you know, meet the people, and hopefully hear some good news about this new location we're checking out.
Yeah, well, and people should come by and see. One, because, you know, you sponsor me and I'm paid to say that thing. But, two, you're kind of a manly guy, right?
I'm the manliest guy you've ever seen.
See?
That's right.
Your girlfriend laughing in the background doesn't help. Okay? Just, shh, honey, you're not helping. Okay.
That's just her agreeing.
But, you know, like, you've seen glass blowers and things like that, and these are the products that you work with. These are hardcore, like, industries to put together.
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, these glass blowers are gnarly dudes working with, you know, huge flames, couple thousand degrees, you know.
Yeah. Nothing major. 3,200.
Yeah, nothing. Just chip off the old block.
Yeah. If it falls on you, it'll burn straight through your foot, but no problem.
Yeah, no problem there, you know.
And you've got some great local glass, too, like high tubes, things like that.
Yeah, we got high tubes, boo tubes.
I love the boo tube, by the way.
The boo tubes are awesome, man.
I didn't think they would be as sick as they are, but I was like, I finally saw one. It was, whoa.
You know, I love them. The coolest part about them is, you know, I think how they're sealed with that beeswax, you know, from bees here on Maui.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it just gives them, like, this smell that's just so, like, earthy and awesome.
Very unique.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just really cool. Really cool stuff.
Oh, man. Make sure you have a couple of those tonight when you come back.
Oh, I am most certainly bringing a lot of local stuff.
Definitely. Well,
Yeah.
Tonight, 45 North Market Street. You need to go by and check them out, okay? And I'm going to keep you for one more break. Is that okay?
That's cool, man.
All right. We're going to come back and talk manly business with Jess from Still Smokin'. So Rhythm of the Islands, Q103.
Oh, the manliest man you've ever been.
I know it. She laughed.
That was awesome.
Oh. Why did you laugh?
It's just so green.
Yeah, it's our way, you know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nothing says I love you like crushing my spirit. Honey, you had a steam before you met me, huh? Alright, we'll do this quickly.
Oh, you're very manly.
This is just like my chance to get No Disturb sign, Elaine. Q103, it is the rhythm of the islands. Now, in the studio with me, from Still Smokin', is Jess, one half of the Double J duo that showed up today.
What's up, Shaggy?
Okay, man, I've got to ask you, because you're from Seattle. Now, when I think Seattle, I think coffee, baristas. Not so manly so far, this list, right?
Not at all.
But then I also think lumber industry,
Yeah, you know,
truckers.
there's all that there, too. That's all in the outskirts of Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of Seattle, I think of Metro. You know?
We're not talking about the train, are we?
No, I'm not talking about any trains at all.
Now, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm older than you, right?
You sure are.
Oh, God, so I've got it even worse. But for you, you young man, you whippersnapper,
Strapping young lad.
do you ever just walk around and see other dudes and like, really?
Oh my God, all the time, dude. Especially like in Seattle, you know, like walking down the street, you know, you're just wondering, is that a guy? I'm not sure.
And you've seen it too, the guy liner,
Oh, yeah, guys that wear makeup, like what is the deal with that.
Would you ever do that?
No. And if I caught my boy doing that, I'm gonna have to bust his butt. You know, like what are you doing, man?
You don't do that unless you have a recording contract.
Exactly.
You know?
Are you getting paid for that?
Being from Seattle, it'd be like, is this a Sub Pop deal? No. Get a better label.
Are you on Craigslist? You know, what's going on here?
All right, so, when you go back and forth, because you travel to Seattle, back here to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Are you noticing that people in Seattle are, like, less manly, and when you come out here to Hawaii, you're almost glad to see, like, guys again?
Oh, my gosh. It's two different worlds, and, like, where I was growing up in New Mexico, it was the same deal. Like, if you, like, showed any kind of, like, less than manly kind of attributes, your boys are going to bust your ass,
Oh, yeah. Or your dad.
Yeah. And then you go to Seattle, and it's just like, no one cares, and guys are just wearing whatever women's clothing, the tightest jeans you've ever seen. It's just like, what's your deal, dude?
I know. Why do people wear skinny jeans? Have you figured that out yet?
No.
Because I think that would be kind of uncomfortable, on the area.
Oh man, like I gotta have room to dangle, and like I need my room to move.
Room to breathe.
Yeah,
as it were.
Exactly.
And by the way, just so that you guys know that we're not just making fun of you in skinny jeans. Scientifically, it's been proven that is really bad for your junk.
And I'm making fun of you. You should stop that.
Yeah. Well, tonight, bring by your best skinny jeans to 45 North Market Street and see what Jess says about them. We could have a little fashion show. Come in with your pink t-shirts, your foofy socks, your...
Who knows? You might make a believer out of me.
I can't see that as manly.
I don't see it at all.
All right. So I'm going to ask a question. I'm asking this in front of your girlfriend, hopefully to win you some brownie points later. What is the least manliest thing you do right now?
The least manliest thing
You notice that she started laughing before you, right?
The least manliest thing I do? I don't know. What would you say it is?
I don't know. Going to the hospital for stitches over cutting your toe on the stairs.
Going to get stitches when I probably should have just manned it out, but
no, because it was just on a set of stairs. Like,
well, I mean, who cuts yourself on a set of stairs? That's pretty real. But
a man will find a way.
Yeah,
exactly.
A man will find a way.
He's just thundering through.
Yeah, I was thundering up those stairs.
She doesn't do nothing right now but represent the doubtful feminist voice. Okay,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I think it was a manly stub of the toe.
Was.
Okay.
I was telling
Did you let out a
stairs
grunt?
what?
Yeah.
I let out.
Whipping.
He got pretty upset.
I let out some noises.
Yeah, he got pretty upset.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was more along the lines of, "Oh, damn you, stairs."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was just like, just a
just the tip.
Yeah.
Oh God, where have we heard that before? All right, 45 North Market Street tonight. Go by and check out Still Smokin', some great local items and a great selection. You know what? We're going to do the Still Smokin' Classic coming up in just a second. So, Rhythm of the Islands, Q103.
The manliest thing you ever do. That's awesome.
Want to see more Q103? Check out our Q-blog on our website for extended artist interviews, behind-the-scenes videos, and more. Log on to Q103Maui.com today. The Rhythm of the Island. Q103.